As we draw to a close, our guests provide their closing statements on why you should be voting in favour of this year's cannabis legalisation bill.
If I had never smoked marijuana, I'd be a very different person entirely. I'd be a lot angrier, be in a lot of pain. You know, I started smoking after my dad died, and it helped me so much with grief and pain. I stopped going from, oh my God, I don't know how the fuck to deal with my life, to going like, oh, chill out, bro. It's all right. It's all right. And I think a lot of people look at it as a significant drug that will hurt you, but it can do significant healing.
You know, people always say the best thing to do is not take drugs, but that's like impossible, and it's minimizing how human beings are. We lost the war on drugs. Drugs won. We suck. Like, we need to do something to change. Like, national and other conservative politicians are not offering an alternative, and the alternatives they are offering, they don't actually act on. It's only them talking about it as a way to put down people who actually want to put forward social change.
I've seen people on alcohol and I've seen people on drugs, and the people on drugs are always the happiest bastards around. I've seen societies, I've been to Amsterdam, I've been all around the world and seen societies that do function incredibly well on marijuana. I've known over my life it's less harmful than alcohol. I've seen the results of both, and I think, you know, it's about time New Zealand grew up and grew up and sort of adopted what the rest of the world has.
Do some proper research and stop believing every single bad thing that everyone tells you, because there's always two sides to a story. The education that we have at the moment just says, you know, weed's a gateway drug and it's bad, but that isn't actually really going through the facts of it. They don't talk about how it can actually be used for mental health disorders, such as anxiety. Like, weed's a fucking amazing thing for helping people with anxiety. I would fucking know. Bunch of my mates would also fucking know. Like, they all used to have social anxiety since they were like 5, and weed helps with that. Weed helps make people better if used correctly. But like, if you just accept one side, you're never gonna understand it properly.
Maybe addiction isn't necessarily because of the drug, but maybe because of the state of the person and where they are in life. You know, just because I started smoking buds after my dad died doesn't necessarily mean it would have helped me. It doesn't mean you should either. I could be on crack cocaine right now. It could have been. I'm not. We'll see, you know? But like, it's something that it's not only just the context, but it's the person themselves. And so I don't think it should be up to anyone to say, no, you can't do that, when, you know, it may lead to something bad for someone else, but to someone else, it could be the best thing they've ever done. It could change their life, you know? So like, it's not up to all of us to be like, fuck off, no, you can't do it. Just give them the option. Just give them the option for 5 minutes. Isn't that what it's all about? Just to have your freedom? Fuck off, you know? Yeah.